Welcome everyone. I'm the Jive Goblin and we are back here playing some more Age of Wonders 3 as a Goblin Warlord. Last episode we eliminated and crushed one of our enemy AI. So we have 2 or 3 left to go before we have victory and we can upgrade our hero. So let's start off with doing that. We have it's telling us we only have 4 points. I think that might be a glitch just because we have points left over from last time. So let's see here. We have a domain invasion. We won a battle. They lost. We met some cities. Let's check out this domain invasion. It's these independents over here. They're still trouncing around, thinking they got something to do. So we're gonna split this boar off, and let's take this unit of dwarves, and let's go try and clear them out, because I'm tired of them running around down here. And then this unit, once we clear that out, we're going to bring the dwarves back to defend the city, and we're going to use this unit to scout this area down here a bit more, because there's obviously some independent factions, and I don't want them to be coming into our city like this behind us and catching us undefended and you know, just causing havoc. Excuse me. So what is on the itinerary for today? So okay, so they have attacked us. So let's go ahead and go into manual combat for that. Today's itinerary is we're gonna what's the word I'm looking for? Like regroup our forces. We're gonna consolidate and we're gonna see our total losses and kind of sure up everything, make sure all the cities have a couple troops to defend them, and we're going to start building a massive army to go after the next player. But we do need to build quite a bit of troops before then, because we've lost a decent amount in our fight to take out that player that we just eliminated, because we lost a bunch of giants and whatnot, and you know, that stuff's just never good. So let's berserk something here. Let's try and berserk these guys, which we did, so that'll cause some confusion and disarray over there. Bring these dwarves up. This shouldn't be too difficult of a battle, and it shouldn't take that long, so we'll just huddle up here. Dun, 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 dun. Because ideally, I want at least 2 units that are just like purely like giants and stuff, like just big badass units. And then I'm gonna build a bunch of siege weaponry, like trebuchets and the like. Target cannot be afflicted. Huh. So these untouchables are gonna be useless. And we're not gonna do jack shit to them. Well, this thing might be a problem. Let's see here. Steadfast Ward, maybe? Well, we have 40 casting points left. That would take all of them. Or we can maybe cast Lion's Courage and Berserk something else? Well, let's see what we can do to this before we jump in here. So we're looking at these Forge Priests, 5 to 8 times 3. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get all of these shots in and see what life they're sitting at afterwards. To see if the, you know, I forget the name of the spell, but the spell that, like, keeps them at 1 life for a few turns is actually going to make a difference. So it's down to 41, and we do 6 to 8 times 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast that spell. Steadfast Ward. Gains Steadfast for 2 turns, prevents the unit's health from dropping below 1. So let's cast Steadfast Ward on our Axemen here, and have our Axemen go to town. Yep. And then we kind of box that unit in. So let's bring these goblins over here, because they're essentially going to be useless. And then we'll bring these dwarves over here and engage this unit. We'll just let them continue to fight amongst themselves up here. So they flanked our Forge Priest there, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. So we still have Steadfast? Yes, Steadfast for 1 more turn. They have 19 life. Oh, they have 1 life left. Really? Can we? Oh, these goblins are gonna get a kill. This is ridiculous. Borderline absolutely useless troops, and they actually get a kill. So let's go ahead and smash into these guys with these doors. Right like that. And then we'll take these dwarves and finish them off. Okay, let's zoom in here. These dwarves can fire and kill that unit there. So the only thing left is this unit up here. So far we haven't lost anything, although that might change because... Oh no, we can cast Guardian Flame here. I almost completely forgot that we have Guardian Flame with these Forge Priests. So they're up to 11 life. Yeah, you're going to come smash into our goblins. I really don't care if we lose that goblin unit. I mean, big deal. There's some goblins, you know. Okay, so let's cast another Guardian Flame on these doors. And what happens if we crash in here? Let's go ahead and do it. So how much life does it have? 11. It has 11 left. These goblins are probably going to finish off yet another unit. Wow. I went from saying they're going to be utterly useless and not do anything in this battle to them killing half of the enemy army. Okay, so we have a bunch of items that arrive different places. So let's just look and see what all we have here. Oh man, we have a lot of stuff here. Can you... Yeah, there we go. And put the helmet on. What's this? Nefarious blowpipe. Shut up with you and your nefarious blowpipe. Okay. So we took care of that. Let's close. Let's check your inventory. Okay, so we can either get 12 regeneration or 10 hit points. You already have strong will, immune to mind control. Let's actually do both. 12 regeneration, 10 extra hit points. Yep, that looks good. Yes, that was that wand. Okay, we already checked that out. Produced an arena and a war breed. Okay. Let's check. What are we building here? Okay, so we're building the stone walls. And then after the stone walls, let's see here. We can make some goblin mounted archers, goblin monster hunters. Oh, I think we want to make some manicore riders. So let's get at least 2 of these manicore riders queued up here, and let's actually take some monster hunters just in case. Just in case, because you never know what kind of stuff we're going to run into. So I think we made the battering ram here, right? Yes, we did. We can only make the battering ram. Do they not have... Okay, so this leads to the siege workshop. Do we already have a siege workshop somewhere? Maybe? Aside from that. Okay, well... Oh, actually, let's look over here. Let's see what these cities have. So this city has a siege workshop. Okay. So we next. So after we absorb that into our empire, we'll start building our trebuchets there. Looks like we have some independents down here that are trying to creep in on our territory. We only have those 2 units left? Seriously? I thought we had more than that left. Holy crap. Well. This unit is still our, like... Oh yeah, that's right. That one whole unit got, like, wiped out. So we'll take this guy... And we'll start heading down here and clear out these independents down here. And then let's go up here to our giants. Because we want to start churning out giants. So let's go ahead and cancel our ogres. We got 3 fire giants and 2 frost giants. Overall, I'm going to have more fire giants because they are stronger as we checked out to their stats. But just on the case that we might run into a sorcerer or something that has protection from fire or has resistance to fire, we'll have some frost giants in there so, you know, we're not completely hosed by some random thing like that. So now we can take this unit. Let's go down here and start exploring a bit. See what all is down here. So a bunch of independent stuff, and this unit's going to get wiped out right away from this obsidian wyvern, whatever. It's going to wipe our unit out right away, but that's okay. I'm not too upset about it because it's not that big of a deal. So we're going to move this unit back to the city. And we're going to pass a few turns here. So we got a new skill we can research. So we research Killing Spree, which is a good thing. Ooh, Banish. What is Banish? Attempts to banish a summoned unit or unit of magical origin by calling upon the powers maintaining it in this world. If successful, the unit will be banished. Else it suffers 25 physical damage. It's also wreck. Yeah. So do we want Banish or do we want Warfare? That's the question. Let's take Warfare first. We have another hero offering to join us, which we have nowhere near the gold for, although I would really like this unit because it's an Archdruid. And Druids are pretty awesome. So here's to hoping we can research Breakthrough, Rogan Dur. Researchers Rogan Dur made an incredible discovery and the city gained 180 knowledge. Oh, that's awesome. So production here, we are just gonna ramp up some gold production here because that's what we need right now, because we would really like that hero. So let's go ahead and we'll produce for 4 turns just gold. You guys can just camp on the city for now. See, we have a hero down here offering to join us. And then this unit, we're going to wait a turn or two because I really want this giant to heal up and our firstborns to heal up because I really don't want to lose them yet. Oh, they didn't wipe us out. Okay, but we are at war with this army here, so it's more of these revenants. Where are they coming from? Oh, it looks like there's another AI city down here. So, I don't think we really have the resources to go take that city at the moment. So we're just gonna have to deal with that being down there for now. Yep, so some items have arrived. Okay. What kind of, alright. So we sent a shield to him, and we sent a sword up here. That's what, the sword, yep. Okay. So that here is still hanging around. We're not gonna get there. Okay, here we can start producing merchandise as well. So that's merchandise. We need the monies. Give us the monies. They still haven't killed this unit. Kind of surprised. So we'll scout around as much as we can. The domain of Islak. So let's see here. They are draconians. They're suspicious and neutral. Let's open our borders. 78 gold. Nah. No, I'm not going to pay you. Not going to pay you at all. So we'll just continue going around your city to check you out. Let's have you just sit here for a few turns until you heal up. How about that? So, okay, so now we finished the warfare. Now what? So, warfare, hasty plunder. Enables an instant plunder option in the city menu. Instant plunder allows you to instantly raise a city and gain loot if it were plundered. Okay. I'm not so sure if we really want that either. At least not right now. Maybe in the future. Let's go ahead and start working on banish. Because that could always be useful. You never know. So we're moving through the mountains. Gonna take us forever to walk through this area. Army requires orders. Okay, so we have some giants up here that are being made. Festival of Magic. 240 mana. Nice. Okay, so now this has been incorporated into our empire. So now we can come over here and let's start producing some trebuchets. Let's get at least 4. Because that will actually also help when we're sieging cities. Because we can actually attack while we're moving our units up, as opposed to just being sitting ducks. And let's level this hero up. So let's see here. Dirty Half Dozen. Gain Devout Slayer. Okay. All units gain 20% blight protection. Yeah, alright. Break control. Okay, okay. Well, the counter poison sounds decent. Give us some blight protection, poison protection, whatever you want to call it. So let's take that. And we need to produce more stuff here. I thought we set to produce a bunch of merchandise here. Could be wrong, but I thought we did. Oh, now that we have the money, the hero's gone. Of course. Womp, womp, womp. Okay. Continue our exploration around here. So it's that city sitting right there. Doesn't look like there's too much else down here, really. So we did produce 1 Manacle Rider. Okay, so we research banish. Now what? Relentless army. That sounds awesome. Exhaustion is meaningless to true veterans of the battlefield. Only death can stop them. Bestows all friendly units with tireless. Tireless units don't spend action points for attacks of opportunity or retaliation. It sounds a lot better than it actually is. So, I mean, it's not terrible. Let's go ahead and we'll get Bloodbath going now. So Rogander, what do we want over here? Do we want to build anything? We just have dwarves. I mean, let's go ahead and just build this stuff. That way it's ready in case we need it. But I don't think we are really going to do anything more with that city there. Let's see, is there anything over here in this area here? Not really. Yeah. Yes, I realize it's unexplored. That's why I wanted to go there. Oh man. Okay, so let's continue exploring down here a bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything too much of interest. There are some enemy stuff here, though, as you can see by the map. Oh, I guess it's just the mini-map that's showing it. If you look down here, there's little things down here. Okay, so we have a quest available now. Okay. The walking dead are haunting our domain. The night guard is panicking. Society is on the brink of collapse. Please slay these horrors and you'll have our eternal gratitude. Tell me more. So we need to go kill that thing, that unit that we passed. They'll join us. We'll get a Draconian Crusher. I think we have to accept that, right? So let's go ahead and send the dwarves down again. So they did a rather good job the first time around. Okay, so we made a Rider's Hall, Frost Giant. We have met a new place. I think it is time for you to join my empire. They would do it for 1,000 gold. Interesting. That's this city that was above us here. Oh, what is this? Independence. We're at peace with them. So we can pay them 1,000 gold to join us. So that might be an option as opposed to just smashing them and slaughtering them at war. But I don't think we're ever going to get to that much gold, because we are just kind of ridiculously producing units. Oh, what is that? So it's another bone dragon with some of these worms coming into our territory. That's not so good. Especially, what do we have here? We don't have a whole lot protecting this city. Oh, we have... Oh, there's a bunch of magical stuff here. These things can get nasty. Are we at war with them, or are they... That kind of scares me, so I'm gonna move this unit back up here. And then I'm gonna start producing some units here as well. So let's go ahead and produce some monster hunters. Like 4 of them. Or, yeah, 4. How about 4? And this city way up here, we can make our grand temple at. We'll just do that for now. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Now, this unit requires our orders. Okay, let's see if we can get past this thing without it attacking us. And I think this is the thing we have to kill. If I remember correctly, I think that's what we have to kill to finish that quest. Not entirely positive. I don't remember seeing the quest thing, but I thought it is. What is this? Greater Animate Dead. Animates... Hold on. What? Animates all the corpses of Cronian, Dwarf, Goblin, High Elf, Human, and Orc units that have died on the battlefield. The corpses are brought back each combat round. What? Ooh. That's kind of brutal. So we definitely do not want to die. Like, at all. Ever. Can we banish stuff? Nope, they cannot be affected by our banishment. So let's see, can we berserk something? What do you have? You have caster, infantry, and an archer. So 69% for the archer. Let's try and get this infantry. They resisted, of course. Of course. So let's try and get one of these units to smash into the archers over there. And let's take our dwarves here and kind of wall up and hopefully not just get blown away. Let's get our goblin heroes over here ready. We'll send one forge priest to reinforce this army over here, and then we'll have these two forge priests provide support for these units here. Okay, end the turn. Yep, you're gonna shoot some stuff at us. Actually do a decent amount of damage. You're gonna shoot us way over there. Thankfully for not a lot, but now you can crash into us. Oh, you're crashing into our goblins and you're gonna flank our doors? Is that what's going on? Okay. So now let's go ahead and try and how much life do we have? We have a half-life, 25. So we could Killing Spree, we could Steadfast Ward, Killer Instinct. Let's give you Lion's Courage. So you guys have Lion's Courage. We can kill that unit or that unit. So we can kill either one. Let's go ahead and kill this one. And then we'll have our goblins. So they will wipe us out, essentially. Which is not good. So let's fire into them first. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Okay, so now what can our goblins do? We're hitting for 6 to 10 times 2. They retaliate for 9 to 13. It's still quite a bit of risk. 20 damage or 20 life. I think we need to heal these axemen up. I don't think we have much option there. But what we can do is we can use this forge priest to shoot into the infantry from way over here. Which actually killed them. It just straight up killed them. And we can bash into these guys with our axemen. And took them out. So now we only have goblins left. Which they retaliate for a decent amount. But let's get into close combat, so hopefully they can't cast spells if they're in close combat. And end the turn. We might lose this goblin unit. Yep, we did. So that's bad news. But hopefully we kill them before those goblins rise from the dead, which we did. Goblins did not rise from the dead, thankfully. That could have got ugly. A lot uglier than it did. I mean, we lost our goblin, which sucks, but... Exploring the haunted boneyard, we discover Trinket of the Moon Gate. Okay. What does that do? Legendary. Phase. Teleport to target unoccupied hex in combat. Ooh. Let's go ahead and send that to our leader. So that was not the quest. So the quest may be down here. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Okay. Come down to our dwarves here, which are pretty much healed. Oh, right there's the... Oh, we only have to kill that one thing? It's a titan. So, but that's the quest that we have to do. They had that little glowing thing. I said I didn't think we saw it on the last one. This one, we do. Okay. So I mean, this is the only unit we have to destroy. So let's go ahead and just move right up on in. Get in defensive formations. Get our Forge Priests right up in behind. And this should be an easy win for the most part. We're gonna take some damage, but there should be no reason why we don't win this. So let's go ahead and killing spree on it. Just to see if it actually does anything here. Okay, so he's gonna avoid that unit. Oh, he went straight for the Forge Priest. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's cast Lion's Courage on this unit as well. And we will flank. Did he just kill it? What? Was I not paying attention? He just straight up killed our unit. That's not a good sign at all. Let's defend. Let's take some shots here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was an error on my part there, because I did not pay attention. I just clicked. I was like, oh, we'll get this. So what we want to do is we want to back off here a bit. Oh no, you got attack of opportunity. Dispel magic. Nothing to dispel. Well, we'll take our one shot. Okay, we're definitely losing at least another unit here. He has 24 life. He didn't do anything? He did nothing. So let's go ahead and cast, what is it, Steadfast Ward? And attack. So we only lost one unit, but it was a bit of a surprise. And it was 100% just negligence on my part. Okay, so we completed the quest. So we have a Draconian Crusher, 33 gold, or 23 gold, and this city has joined our empire. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to leave the Crusher down here. We're going to move the dwarves down here with him. Let's decide this city's fate. Or it's already decided. We didn't conquer it, it just joined us. So we can make Draconians now. Raptor, Charger, Crusher, Flamer. Peak of the Forefathers. What is this? Unlocks the production of special racial units for this city. Tier 1 and Tier 2 units produce the city gain additional rank. So we unlock the Draconian Flyer? Yeah? We want that. Okay. So we have a Draconian Flyer going here. This city up here, let's make a shrine. And we will confirm our movement down through the mountains over here with our scout. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. We're about out of time. I think this is actually another long video. This might become the normal length for the videos, it seems, because there's so much to do now, so we might have slightly longer videos like the last few have been. I hope you're okay with that. If you want me to cut the videos in half, maybe, and do less in a video, make a shorter video, let me know in the comments. If you're fine with the video length, you know, let me know. Tell me. I hope you guys enjoyed. The next episode, hopefully, we will go and conquer one or two of these independent cities right out here that we are at war with. Like, maybe we'll get the bottom one, and then we can worry about that one later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you back here next time, and I'll catch you on the flip side.